Hello, Anshu Sharma here. Welcome and my love to all of you. Fascinating process of being triggered. Most people are locked into left brain logic, cutting off the feminine. Right side of the brain, that is feminine, is subconscious and it is the cause behind the conscious. Though we receive the messages through our subconscious mind and through our heart, we process them through the left masculine logical brain. Many people are predominantly feminine, heart based, which many females are, and they are being crystalline. Some people wish to take it further in order to take to processing the messages, and then when you decide to process the messages you are receiving, the processing of the messages is through left brain, and then it is said that you are being indigo. Floaty feminine feelings behind physical creation required anchored logical masculine for physical manifestation. Feminine cannot create without the masculine, and masculine cannot create without the feminine. So we can say that there can be no marriage without the feminine and masculine being both involved in it. We are triggered when the pulse, the spiraling, receptive energy moves and hit our heart. When a concept, a idea, a symphony, a musical note triggers our left brain and also our heart simultaneously, it is then we feel the aha moment. There is a heart and mind cohesion within us. Now we wish to explore and process further. We personalize and we wish to manifest what we have received physically so that we can have the physical experience of it. So we say to ourselves, wow, this idea inspires me. I like it. And I wish to process it. I wish to explore it more. I wish to experience it. A new code or codex is received. When this happens, a new stargate opens. When our heart vibrational resonances match at our soul consciousness level, we are allowed through the particular stargate. Our magnetic and gravitational fields match with the magnetic and gravitational field of the stargates or portal. So this way our consciousness preserves the structure. We are not allowed the entry if we are not prepared, or if our resonances do not match with the resonances of the particular stargate or a portal. Now, on alignment, streams of information connected to the original trigger start flowing. And from outside, they start flowing into our central nervous system. Our central nervous system constitutes our brain and our spinal cord. Our chakra system, our energetic stargates, portals or gateways receive waves of energy carrying information. So we become the stargate, we become a portal, we become a gateway connected to the cosmic gateway, cosmic portal, or cosmic stargate. So both are aligned now. Information is now freely flowing. Communication channels are open, all in alignment. When this happens, brain synapses are fired. New pathways are created. Neurotransmitters pass the energy, the information. Now, our brain cells are called neurons. And these brain cells communicate with the other brain cells which are also called neurons through how the communication happens through electrical impulses and through releasing of the chemicals. And releasing of these chemicals are called neurotransmitters. So this is how information is passed, triggering our endocrine system and releasing hormones in the blood. So we have this beautiful inner technology that carries the cosmic information through triggers directly to our cells, and then our DNAs are triggered at the cellular level, and when this happens, we are awake and we are in alignment. We have made the connection. These codes we have received are then processed and they are translated in a language we understand. But how we interpret the same code is unique and it's up to us. Same codes are interpreted differently by all. So we receive these codes as key codes. And we have our own unique keys to unlock these codes. Based on our experiences, level of triggering, intuition, and knowledge base, we acquire wisdom and we reach a level of understanding. Now, pineal gland is also a part of our endocrine system. This is our inner webcam. This pineal gland is stimulated and it distributes the images. It analyzes, it copies and distributes the images. It is a webcam, a computer, a copier, and also a crystalline stargate. These copies, they go out in the ether, ready to be picked up by others. This system, inner technology, is working in harmony when an individual becomes telepathic, clairvoyant, clairaudient, a medium, or a mystic. It is when communication happens with higher beings by our organic, inbuilt inner technology. This is we call realization, a full activation. Once the information is decoded, analyzed and practiced and made one's own, the change is registered at our DNA level. Meaning we will have it forever in our next generation as well, and also in our next incarnation. Our future generation will also receive it as a gift. On each activation, we have more DNA strands activated. So that's how we are Currently, humanity has got two strands of DNA, but with each activation, more and more strands of DNA are activated. Right now, we have 12 strands, but they are actually infinite. So from 2 to 5 to 12 to infinite strands are activated. So because right now we have only two strands of DNA activated, we feel conditioned and we feel entrapped in the lower third dimension. But once we decipher these key codes in our unique way, we feel expanded, unconditioned, infinite. We feel that everything is possible. I can do everything. We become self-sovereign. Queen, king, being self-sovereign, being royal, sitting on the throne are all codes carrying violet color frequency, which is connected to the royal codes, triggering our pineal gland. On deciphering and understanding, there is a memory activation of our being true king and a true queen, belonging to a true royal family. So we no longer feel self-constrained, conditioned, ruled by others. A little bit of self-effort is required, obviously, but once we have activated DNA strands, we activate that memory within us that we are of royal lineage. We are the true royals. There are infinite stargates and portals within bigger stargates and portals, but each existing as a fractal, having a unique expression and a unique perspective. There are multiple stargates in different universes. Countless universes there are. And each stargate has got a specific vibration and a signal, which our consciousness, as we have discussed, has to match. So we are allowed the entry depending on our contract and on our eligibility. With each entry, we move into more unification. More and more unification happens. This is a continuous, ever lasting process. And we start gaining infinite, it goes to infinite expansion of our individual self. Depending upon the present state and of our level of being karma free, we are allowed entry. To what level we have cleared and settled our karma. Now, what is karma? Karma is our consciousness representing our thoughts, words and deeds at a particular time. With each ascension, we become more empowered and more karma free. On a conscious level, we all are integrating our shadow side. Triggers of remnant shadows will still come. Even to matured star seeds who have done a lot of work in clearing their karma. We are being constantly tested to resolve and unify. So when the tests come, we have to see something. Something has to be seen in a different light or in a different perspective. sometimes due to influences of the planets, stars, and positioning of the celestial bodies, third dimensional stuff drags us back to old issues or new issues coming to our awareness regarding material things, friends, family, and also physical illnesses. At any given moment, we are in synchronistic and harmonious integration. Through integration, we work out the darker emotions either consciously or unconsciously. Everyone is doing that. We also integrate through meditation and dream time. In fact, we integrate more when we are meditating or when we are in dream time. So consciously it helps to contact or to connect again and again with our higher selves, the higher versions of ourselves, and say, I feel happy, I am rejoicing in the pure divine connection. The more connection we have, the more clearing takes place. More unification and integration takes place at a deeper level. So this is the beautiful process of inner technology with outer organic technology which is happening within us. Can you make this process conscious? This is our journey. Thanks for listening. I love you all. You are all very valuable to me. Your connection is both valued and treasured. It is because of this connection we all feel alive and we share wisdom. We keep fires of knowledge and ascension going on. Love you. Please leave your comments and please share and invite more subscribers. That is the least we all can do for more awakening and spreading more light. Till we meet again, take care, lots of love and light. Bye.